Tom Cruise today is known more for his craziness and his Scientology than he is for being Tom Cruise, the heartthrob or the actor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like, now he hasn't quite had the same renaissance as Matthew McConaughey, per se.
Oh, hell no.
But he is making movies now where he's become, whereas before I'd been like, oh yeah, I gotta go see this goddamn Tom Cruise movie. Now I'm like, oh, Tom Cruise has a new movie?
He's the Michael Bay of acting. He's got to be in something where he's kicking ass and he's blowing shit up. And that's what he does in this movie right here. Edge of Tomorrow has Tom Cruise as little old Weasley ass major in the army.
Major in name only. He's the major of PR.
How the fuck did he get there? You know, a major, no pun intended, is a major rank in the military.
Yeah.
But apparently he didn't want to do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, he just desk jobbed his way right up to be a major.
In fact, when people ask him to fight, he's like this. Hold on, wait a minute, I'm busy. I'll be right there. He gets arrested and they say, get your ass out there in the front. Of course, with no training, being a sorry son of a bitch, it's not long before he's dead. But he finds himself dying and dying and dying over and over again. It's kind of like Groundhog Day meets an anime.
Yeah, it's like he woke up and was like, wait, I've seen that Bill Murray movie.
Yeah.
I know how to work this.
And keep in mind, one of the things that we failed to mention is that this is the future. And they're battling an alien race, beating the shit out of the human race. But Tom Cruise, he has the advantage of, it's like a video game. You die, but you keep coming back and learning what the mistake you did last time.
I thought that the whole time. Because like Nicolas Cage tried to make a movie with this kind of science. It's called Next.
Oh, I thought you about to say, I swear to God, I thought you said, nigga, learning.
No.
Okay, I was like, damn, Martin. It appeals to the people who love Tom Cruise and it appeals to the people who hate Tom Cruise.
Yes, that's true.
Because in this movie, you get to see Tom Cruise die over and over and over again. And you want him to die because he's that fucking asshole that's always grinning. And in this movie, he's trying to weasel his way out of fighting. He's always trying to talk his way out of it. Teeth just as big and grinning. And once he's thrown out there fighting, you just get one scene of him getting blown up, getting shit that dumped on him, getting ran over by trucks. And the whole time that is happening, it's funnier and funnier. What you don't see in this trailer that they're not showing you is that the first half of this movie is actually a comedy.
Yeah, it's like a Wile E. Coyote promo reel.
Yeah, there was even one part where Tom Cruise, he had been blown up and killed so many times. There was one part he just held up a sign and said, oh, well. Like the coyote, like, oh, well. But a lot of people are saying that this is the return of Tom Cruise.
Well, it used to be.
And I would say that this is.
Yeah. I mean, he used to have a formula with all his movies back in the day, whereas like he played that young, cocky son of a bitch who in the third act learned his lesson. He got humbled, and now he was going to be a good guy. Here, all that kind of happens in the first 15 minutes.
Make no mistake, this is a Tom Cruise movie. Tom Cruise is about 5 feet. He's gonna be a badass in the movie. He's got something to prove.
Yeah.
He's gonna blow up shit at the end. Yeah. He's gonna save the day. But at the beginning of this movie, I have never seen Tom Cruise as fucking sniveling and cowardly as I've seen him here. There's a point where in every Tom Cruise movie, that's all he does. He runs.
He runs in every movie. And I thought with this one, him playing such a sniveling character, breaking his normal character, I was like, this might be the first movie where he doesn't run. Oh, look at him go.
Yeah. Okay, so in every Tom Cruise movie, he always has something to say. He's got those teeth, he got them blue eyes, and he just smiles and he's able to talk his way in or out of anything. And then there's one point where he just ran out of shit to say. Because somebody told him, they told him, they said.
Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson in the movie. Yeah, Brendan Gleeson said, you gonna get your ass out there and fight. And he was like, shit, fuck that. I'm out. I love seeing Tom Cruise with that confidence gone, where he's looking through the whole movie like this, like, shit, what the fuck just happened? Shit, where am I? Shit, I'm Tom Cruise. You can't do this to me.
It's more of an action comedy than anything. I mean, but the two things don't step on each other. It's not, you get a lot of laughs in the first half of the movie, but when it's time to get serious, it does get serious.
The alien designs.
Yeah. You know what? We always say nobody has unique aliens anymore. These were unique.
Once you see how they move and they just start wriggling and twirling around and everything, and they move so quickly. It's like, we're fucked.
Right.
That's it. I don't give a fuck if you are Tom Cruise. It's done, man.
Tom Cruise, Liam Neeson, put all of them in there.
Oh, Liam Neeson would even come in and be like, fuck this. Shit, you can keep my daughter. Baby, you done. I'm sorry. Daddy can't do nothing for you. In fact, with these aliens, I would just bend over and just see something you like?
Say, where can I fill out an application to join y'all's army?
Shit, I never liked the human race anyway, man. I hate this body. Shit, let me join y'all. I'll wipe these motherfuckers out with you. When we start, is it Emily Blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the movie. And her and Tom Cruise, while it's not a whole lot that they do together in the film,
They have good chemistry.
They have really good chemistry together. And they don't go too far with what looks like it might be a budding romance between those
Right.
movies, because that's what I hate when a film like this gets weighed down by trying to bring some emotion in and trying to manipulate us with that emotion by bringing in a predictable romance subplot.
Right.
And by the way, Emily Blunt is a badass in the movie
Oh
too.
yeah. She's the poster child of badasses. She's the heavy metal chick that inspires all the other soldiers.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? And for all you out there who wanted your movie with mech suits, here you go. This the best you're gonna get.
And straight up just ripped off Saving Private Ryan.
But you know what? So many things rip it off, and I go like, oh, here we go again. But with this changing the landscape and everything, I was like, I'll let it pass this time.
There are points where he just grins just a little bit too much for me. I still can't get over that shit.
Oh.
But once he started getting
I'm just laughing because I'm thinking how like he has those old movies he first did. We had them Denzel Washington, 1.0's teeth. Look like they both had been chewing rocks at some point when they were younger.
Oh yeah. I think they went and bought teeth together.
Yeah, right.
Shit, Denzel, your teeth are fucked. Yours are fucked up too. Yeah, you're right. Let's go get some teeth, man. We got money. Yeah, let's go. Thing is that Tom Cruise is not trying to be. It's not trying to be such a badass anymore. With him coming down, willing to be somewhat of a coward in this movie, willing to be somewhat the brunt of a lot of jokes here. That brought out the playful side of Tom Cruise. And it really did make the movie a lot more fun seeing him have fun with it.
But what really started the fun with this movie was Bill Paxton, who comes in as the I guess not the drill sergeant, but just the platoon sergeant. Master Sergeant.
Master Sergeant. Yeah, and Doug Liman. I mean, I haven't liked a whole lot of his action films, but the fact that he was able to combine the humor with the action and do both of them very well, and like I said, just make Tom Cruise seem very vulnerable in the film, it all just really worked up to a certain extent, Martin. Up to a certain extent.
And what would that be?
This is the kind of movie where they get to time travel and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. It is the dumbest shit that you've ever heard. I'm willing to, as long as they don't try to draw it out, I'm willing for movies to explain time travel like, well, you see, we took the continuum and all right, let's go. I'm okay with that because the pacing in this movie is incredible, man.
It is. It never slows down.
I'm willing to let it pass if it can just keep me distracted with a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's only when you want to put emphasis on something that makes no sense,
right?
And you really think you got some hot shit going on. It's like, nah, man, I'm not falling for that. I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. I'm no rocket scientist, but I ain't no fucking piece of wood either. Oh man, what about you, man? Any flaws here for you?
I mean, it's not like I go like, this is the best movie of the summer, but it's everything a summer movie is supposed to be.
I guess my other complaint is that, and it's what I'm usually complaining about in these kind of movies, because I'm seeing a lot of quality in the storytelling with some of these films.
Yeah.
Like with X-Men and with this, even though this shit don't make any sense at all. But at least they're trying.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the end, that plot just gets thinner and thinner
It's
and thinner to
we
where
gotta blow everything up.
It's hard when the movie just shows so much promise through most of the film. And then they kind of cop out at the end. However, having said that, I still enjoy this movie a lot. There's a lot of humanity here, and I really enjoy that, and I'm going to give it a full price. This is, for the most part, this is what summer movies should be about.
Yeah. If only they could all be of this quality. Like I've said before, not just full price, but hey, go for the IMAX, go for the 3D, because it actually uses it all.
Yeah. So Tom Cruise like, thank God they like my movie. Shit.